AZ says hello. We've had a lot happen over the past couple of days. We are down to 6 hogs. We just kept drenching him and feeding him. He just got really sick and thin, and then he ended up just falling asleep. So good morning. I am Dustin Aleman. This is Aleman Family Homestead. Our hope for this channel is that you are able to pick up a tip, a trick, a golden nugget to help you in your homesteading journey. If that is the case, that is a win for us. It's a win for this channel. We would love for you to hit subscribe. Keep bringing those comments. Love the comments, love the feedback. AZ says hello. All right, man, we've had a lot happen over the past couple of days. I'll fill you guys in here in a minute. So today we housed the pigs. We put the pigs in the high tunnel. They're over there sleeping. So we had a cold front come in. Hey Bubba, we need to keep this shut. This door, okay? Yeah. Those pigs are over there. Pile of pigs. We had a cold front move in. So we had the ducks housed in the high tunnel. Evie woke up freaking out the next day because it was freezing outside. She brought them inside, which worked out perfect because it got cold and those piggies it was way too cold for those pigs. So Natalie and I ended up moving them from where we had them set up into the high tunnel, and they've been housed in there. We got through that cold front. It was a 3-day cold front, so it was perfect. Kept them warm, kept them dry. Well, now it's time to get out. We got to get them out. So we're going to move them out today, and I think we're going to move the ducks back into the high tunnel this afternoon. So I'm heading out to the barn I'm going to hook up the hose here. We got to fill up the cow water. Yep, cow water's low, so I'm going to get that filled up. These cows saw me coming, so they think I'm going to give them hay. I'm not going to give them hay. So I'm going to put this hose on a dribble. I'm going to run into the barn and grab the other pig fence, the bigger pig fence. We're just going to set them up right outside the high tunnel and try to just get them out. When we moved them a few days ago, I had to tackle them all, and I was carrying them all the way. It was only a couple 100 feet, but man, you got pigs, fighting on you, and they're 40 pounds or something like that. It takes it out of you. So, yeah, I'm gonna get this hose set up. I'm gonna grab that fence. We're gonna get these pigs moved back out and start to be out on the land. It's supposed to be spring weather here, so hopefully no more cold fronts. We'll get a cold front here and there, but hopefully those pigs are a little bigger, fatter. They've got some more meat on them, so they can sustain the colder weathers. Hi girls. These cows have been loving the pasture. We've got nice green grass popping up everywhere. So minimal hay. During that cold front I came out and gave them some flakes here and there, but for the most part they've been out there loving this new spring grass. It's kind of weird when we dried off Annabelle, I don't know, a couple weeks ago. It's always weird when they're not part of your daily routine. It's nice, but it's weird. We actually attempted to roll this thing up and tie it up. I don't even remember doing that. Makes life so much easier in the spring. Okay, so I've got the pig net. This is the bigger pig net. I'm gonna run back out, so I'll leave that door open here. I'm gonna leave this hose. I just have it on a dribble while we finish the rest of the chores, then I'll come back and shut that off. Man, we had a late night last night. We just do not do late nights. We are in bed early, we're up early. Evie and Henley had their school graduation ceremony, end of the year party last night. So we didn't get home until, oh my gosh, like 8 o'clock, which it's late. That's late for us. Nat and I are usually in bed by like 8:30. So kids are usually in bed by 6:30, and it was just a late night. So everyone's a little tired today. And then of course they're heading into town to do some, they're packing lunches or packing food for people overseas or so, something like that. Their school's doing some sort of activity. So we're trying to get done here and get them into town so they can get going. So we're gonna get this pig nut set up, attempt to get these pigs moved out. So all the way to there. Yep. Just make sure it's not touching this, because that'll...
Oh, I can climb that stuff. Oh, I
You get it. You get it.
All we need to do is bring this house in. Well, you watch it. Perfect. Okay, take them off. Sorry.
Maybe it's one of them. All right, so here we go, round 2. We've got piggies out on grass. So we house them in the high tunnel for what? About 4 days, 4 or 5 days. Now the challenge, they did a good job. They were in here. It was pretty cool. It was cool to watch them. They came in and they helped us kind of toss this compost. They were rooting around and doing all that. So what we need to do now is, yep, they've got poop. So we're gonna come in and just muck. We're gonna grab all their poop. They usually poop in the same area, so it won't be too bad. We'll just bring a shovel in, grab their poop. We're gonna get this poop out of here. We don't really want fresh pig poop in here when we plant the garden. So this was perfect. We left the red lamp in here. So this heat lamp we had on, we brought this blanket out and they ended up they would curdle right under this red lamp. Of course we had these sides closed, but it was nice and warm in here. They were out of the elements during that cold front. It got down in the teens, so it was cold. It was cold. They're young. They're not even 2 months old yet. So having them out in teen weather is not ideal at all. But it's all good. We're gonna bring the ducks out later today, so we'll set up the brooder again, get the ducks out. Hopefully these pigs are out on pasture until we slaughter. Okay, so you can see we only have 6. So yes, we are down to 6 hogs. That one, I think in the last video, we were trying to nurse that one back to health, and it didn't work. It didn't work. He just got really sick and thin, and then he ended up just falling asleep. So it was a struggle. We went back and forth on how to handle that situation. In the past, we've had 3 sick pigs, 2 of which were this young. They were young like this, and those 2 died when they were young. We had another one a couple of years ago that got sick, but he was a little older, and we nursed him back to health. I mean, he was sick, and we just kept drenching him and feeding him all the goodies, you know, all the echinacea and golden seal and kelp and DE and apple cider vinegar, charcoal. I mean, we did everything, and we nursed that one back to health, and we brought him to slaughter, and it was a great pig. So the struggle we dealt with, I mean, that one was sick. So where's that line that you cross where it's like, well, it's time to put this one down, or you really try to nurse it back? Look, we just bought these pigs 5 days prior, so it's a hard thing to, I don't know. It was hard. So you know what? Hindsight's 2020. We probably should have put it down, put it out of its misery, but we tried our best and it didn't make it. So we're down to 6. I'm gonna put this blanket in their house. We've got some hay in the house. It's supposed to be beautiful for the next 10 days. So it'll give these piggies some more room to grow. They're out on pasture and hopefully they're gonna stay out on pasture. I also got some new batteries. So Christmas in April or May, April, May, whatever. Christmas came early. We've had these energizers for, I think we're coming up on 6 years. So five or 6 years. And I was looking on the Premier One website and it said the batteries will usually last anywhere between 3 and 4 years. So we've pushed them to the max. This year we noticed that they started not holding a charge, and we were bringing them in and charging them. The 120 has 2 batteries, so these are the brand new. These are brand new batteries. I just got these a few days ago, and they're charged and ready to roll. So I'm gonna hook up the 120. I like the 120 on the pig fence because I want it hitting hard. And then we put these 60s. We have a 60 with the hens right now, and those are old batteries, but I bought 2 more. So I bought 4 batteries. 2 go in the 120, 1 in the 60, 1 in the 60. We're gonna cycle out all of them. I will keep probably 2. Whatever batteries hold the charge the best, I'll keep those just for backup because they do still work. I mean, they last like 12 hours. So I could, if we run into problems, it's nice to have a backup where we could turn it off all day, let the sun charge the batteries, and then I can fire it up at night, which is when I'm worried about the predation, right? The predators. So I will cycle all those out. I'm gonna set these up, fire up this fence. It should be hitting hard now that I've got brand new batteries in here. I'm missing a screw here too, so this whole thing's wonky. Hey, it works. All right, so I'm gonna set this up. A couple of things. The grounding rod, just one thing, just a tip. See how close it is to that fence? I do not want it close to that fence because on windy days this fence will blow over and touch it. You're essentially grounding out the fence by touching this grounding rod. You don't want that. I'm gonna pull this. I don't know if you can see behind me, these pigs they figured out that water. So that was a big deal too, those first couple of days. We put some peanut butter and feed on that nipple and encourage them all to get over there. And once one of them figures it out, they all kind of put 2 and 2 together and go, oh, that's my water source. So I can hear them all drinking off of it. These are definitely happy pigs. We were hitting all of them hard with vitamins, apple cider vinegar, while that other pig was sick. And then the last few days, I mean, we've been just hammering them with vitamins just to make sure that they don't get what that other one got. And I think we're good. I think we're in the clear. I'm gonna go grab a meter and see what this fence is hitting. Still not hitting that hard. It's like 5 kilovolts. When I hit it here, it's hitting 11, which makes sense. I mean, those batteries, they were around like 13. This is hitting 11 when I'm right at the source. So I'm wondering if one of the fence lines is touching, it's grounding out. That's 5.6. That one's hitting 8. Maybe it's just that line. 8. That one's 3. 4. These lower ones are hitting 8, which is fine. That's what I want. So we're good. All right. We got that blanket in there. We've got some hay in there. It's nice and warm. The wind usually blows this way. Now that I'm thinking about it, we had that set up the wrong way last time, which is fine. We want this backside facing where I'm at right now. Typically this wind blows this way. So cool, pigs are out. We're gonna get these ducks back out. We'll move these hens here sometime in the next few days. I'm gonna get this water shut off for these cows. They are back out grazing. It feels like spring. Exciting times. I love this time. So I am gonna call it a day. Nat and the kids had to head in early. They're running. They're getting ready to leave in about 15 minutes. We're gonna call it a day. As always, appreciate each and every one of you. Our hope for this channel is that you are able to pick up a tip, a trick, a golden nugget to help you on your homesteading journey. If that is the case, please hit subscribe, give us some likes, give us that feedback. We love that interaction. Appreciate each and every one of you. We will catch you next time.